Hey guys, welcome back to Super Top 10s. Today we'll go through the best Devil May Cry titles ever. Let's head into it. Devil May Cry 2. Let's be perfectly honest here, Devil May Cry 2 is a bit rubbish. While it makes meaningful strides in the series' overall mythology, it simply doesn't feel good to play. Devil May Cry 2 received mixed reviews. It has been criticized for a variety of developmental issues, which made the game considerably different from its predecessor. Chief among these decisions was the lower difficulty and the changes to the personality of Dante. Despite the mixed reception, Devil May Cry 2 was a commercial success. When compared to Hideki Kamiya's masterpiece that came before it, it's slow, lacking impact, and features some of the dumbest enemies the genre has ever seen. Enemies felt recycled from the original, and boss battles simply lacked the strategic approach required when tackling Mundus and his dastardly minions. Granted, it had a few neat ideas, such as dual protagonists across separate discs on the PS2, offering a completely new experience when playing as Lucia. That aside, it's a definite low point in the series. Devil May Cry. Having launched almost 2 decades ago, the original Devil May Cry still holds up wonderfully thanks to the fast, impactful combat system and wonderfully charming protagonist in the form of Dante. It set the foundations for everything that would follow, introducing a world that continues to surprise with new locations and characters. I'll never forget the opening moments when a horde of otherworldly demon puppets came to life and began slashing away at me. To a young girl, it was absolutely terrifying, but cemented the brilliance of hack and slash action I still adore today. That and I sorta maybe had a crush on Dante at the time. DMC, Devil May Cry, a DLC expansion for the game titled Virgil's Downfall, which takes place after the main game and features Dante's brother Virgil as the playable character, was released on March 23, 2013. A remastered edition of the full game titled DMC Definitive Edition, running at 1080p at 60 FPS and including all downloadable content, new costumes, and new gameplay features such as a manual targeting system. I'll probably get a bit of hate for putting Ninja Theory's reboot so high on this list, but I genuinely quite like it. Sure, it turns Dante into a foul-mouthed immature teenager who looks scarily like Justin Bieber, but it's just deliriously fun to play across a bright, enthralling world. The world and enemies that occupy it are fiendishly creative, emphasized by environments that shift beneath your feet as you explore spaces across the realm of Limbo. Reimaginings of Dante and Virgil are also welcome, both of which are incredibly fun to play as. It's an understandable shame that Ninja Theory never had a chance to expand on its vision for Devil May Cry, thanks to mixed fan reactions and lackluster sales. But for a bespoke vision at Capcom's universe, it's one worth checking out. Devil May Cry 4. Critical reception to Devil May Cry 4 was positive. It was praised for its challenging difficulty, its visuals, and Nero's characterization as a new protagonist. However, it was criticized for its backtracking in Dante's stages and a troublesome camera. The game sold over 3 million units worldwide, becoming the series' best-selling title. Bingo Morihashi adapted it into a 2-volume light novel. The series' debut on PS3 and Xbox 360 also saw the introduction of Nero, a young, more mischievous demon hunter with a heart of gold. Wielding the Devil Bringer, he's a fitting alternative to Dante, with differing motivations that lead to an excellent, long-winding narrative involving angels, demons, and even a bit of loving romance. Devil May Cry 4 earned a bit of polarizing reputation due to how you essentially repeated Nero's half of the game as Dante, encountering the same enemies and bosses with little changes. However, much like the 2019 sequel, combat mechanics are so nuanced that I immediately found myself smitten. I also adore the unique vibe Devil May Cry has across its cities, chapels, and dungeons, adopting an almost angelic vibe that we'd see replicated in 2010's Bayonetta. Devil May Cry 5. Devil May Cry 5 received positive reviews from critics, praising the variety of techniques the 3 characters bring, while also liking the handling of the narrative. The game won multiple game awards in both 2019 and 2010, sold over 2 million copies less than 2 weeks after its release, and surpassed 3 million in a year, becoming the top-selling game in the franchise. The latest installment lands right before the top spot, just about falling behind the PS2 classic that dominates the top of our list. As you can find out in our Devil May Cry 5 review, it's a distinctively brilliant sequel that builds upon the series' formula in some beautiful ways. Nero, Dante, and V are all playable and present a broad range of styles to upgrade and experiment with. Combine this variety with an immense level of free play value alongside an enthralling story, and you've got a recipe for success. After an absence of 5 years, it's so great to see Devil May Cry return with such a splash. Devil May Cry 3. Dante's third outing is his hardest, fastest, and most memorable. His youthful showdown against Virgil is a sibling rivalry for the ages, culminating in some of the greatest boss encounters the action genre has ever seen. It introduced the multifaceted system Dante adopts in Devil May Cry 5 that provides us with 4 different styles, yet never sacrifices fast, combo-driven gameplay. Even today, it plays beautifully and is well worth a revisit or perhaps an introduction if you're a new fan. So, what do you think about our picks? Which title is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.